obviously it's the next day. Y'all know I gotta have my coffee. Got to. It's the next day. So I'm heading to the detail. Detail's not too far. Honestly, it's under 20 minutes. Gonna be getting there like right at 9:30. And I already kind of have a game plan. So like y'all saw last night, I'm like really like messy organized. I'm trying to get myself to where I'm organized, but I'm also running out of room in the truck to carry different equipment and stuff. And then plus I take all the equipment out at the end of the day, because I mean obviously I don't want nobody to try to steal my stuff. So I take all the equipment out at the end of the day, or I park the truck inside of the garage. If I don't feel like taking the equipment out, the truck just go in the garage. But there's a lot more that I want to add a compressor, but I just honestly I don't have the room. I mean I would, but it'll be super tight to add a compressor and try to put a hose reel somewhere in here, a whole system. So I'm at this very moment I'm looking for like a cheap van that I can get, a cheap cargo van. I really want like an MV2000 because it has a little small low motor, and I mean I'm pretty sure the gas mileage is way better than if I got like a big van. But I already crossed out the Ford Ecoline. That's one that I will not get, but I will get the distant cousin, the Chevy version of that. I forgot what it's called, but the Chevy I think it's an express cargo van. So I am trying to look at those, because those are I was told that those are easier to work on, and those are cheaper to work on if it needs some work. So hopefully, eventually, not hopefully, I will get a van this year for my mobile detail and stuff. Have an estimate on, you know, like I estimated, I give myself, for a job like this, I give myself around 4 hours. An hour or so for the pet hair, even though it shouldn't take me an hour. Hour or so for the pet hair. An hour and a half, 2 hours for the shampoo. I'm only doing the front seat, so about 30-45 minutes on that, and then probably an hour and a half on doing the full interior. Now, being that I'll warm the steamer up first, it probably will cut down on some time. Plus, the thing about that generator, the one that I'm using, it's not as loud as the it's not as loud as my tailgater, so it cuts down on some of the noise. It's a pretty big truck, man. Big lift on it. I'm just going through it. This is what I usually do when I get to detail. Go through it, look at it. So I'm doing the front two, shampoo in the front two seats. This is the worst. The front driver's side's not too bad. And I just scooted up. Just kind of look at it. So it has pit hair, and I pretty much priced it right. It's not bad. It's not too bad. Pit hair wise, dirt wise, all that, it's really not that bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the pit hair up. I have the generator warming up. You can barely even hear it. I have that warming up right now. I have some cones out on the driver's side to kind of block off the door. The way she parked, as you can see, she took up 2 parking spots, so that's perfect for me. We'll go ahead and get this pit hair up, and then we're gonna start, once I finish with the pit hair, vacuum, and then we can start steaming the interior. So I'm almost finished with the pet hair, and I have the steamer on the new generator, and you barely even hear it. That's crazy. So right now it's on full blast right now, warming up the steamer. Steamer's on, you barely even hear it. So I'm almost finished with this dog hair. So once I get these seats done, I'm gonna do the floors, try to get some more pit hair up, and then well, I'll do that probably last because I'm gonna be steaming after I finish with the seats. This the worst spot, the worst seat right here. Right here at the bottom, so I got to make sure I concentrate a little bit more on that. And then the other seat, as y'all can see, the other seat is not bad, honestly. So all I got to do, like right now, I just got to spray my pre-spray. So get it nice stove. Alright y'all, so I'm finished with the car. The seat, y'all can see this. I just wet the seat again. The spot that was really bad, I wet it again, hit it again, and I didn't extract it. I just kind of used a towel to get some more stuff out. But the seat looks pretty, it looks way better than what it was before. That new stuff that I'm using is well worth the money, I tell y'all that. Cost effective wise also. So y'all can see how the seat look. I'm gonna put a picture up or a video and look how it look now. So looks 10 times better than what it was before. This part right here that y'all can see is dark, it's still wet. And right here they had like one little spot that's still wet, and right here is a little wet. Majority of the seat is now dry. So I'm just about to lift the seats up again because she had it up. But y'all can see, got the mat back up in here, it looking better. This seat too, this seat wasn't, honestly this seat wasn't really that bad. But she still wanted it done. And I took out the stains the little bit of stains that it did have. I'm probably gonna hit this spot. See this little spot right here, it's still kind of wet, so I'm gonna leave that alone. All right y'all, finished with that. Let's go ahead and go. It's a big truck, man. Sit down, make sure we get paid and all that other good stuff. I'm about to do a quick wash on the BMW. You can see it's all dirty. Rim is all dirty, pretty nice too. I don't think my setup is I don't think my setup is efficient enough because I have to move, and I didn't plan on doing this wash. This was kind of like last minute. I have to move, I had to take all this out, the vacuum, the stuff in the extractor, move the extractor out the way, and so I can be able to pull the pressure washer, which remember y'all I put back here, to be able to pull the pressure washer out and connect the hose. Because I didn't really like prepare for to do exterior wash today, I didn't really set up my stuff to do exterior wash. So now I'm going ahead and mix my chemicals and all that stuff that I need to mix to go ahead and do that exterior wash. And as y'all see, remember I said I have my buckets back here, so I'm gonna have to take this extractor out. Well, honestly, I could pull these. I'm tripping. Put my bucket down right there, pull that one out, and then later on I have to put it back. So I don't need the extension cord or anything like that, but later on I'm gonna have to fix that too. So you can see how things get pretty messy fast. So 136. And turn my water on. That's good with that. Hey y'all, I'm about to use this stuff. I want y'all to watch me use this stuff. My battery's about to die on the GoPro. Alright, so what you do, rinse off. You rinse it off, come back, take this, start spraying it. You're gonna see the water start beating up and spreading, separating. So you see, if you're in Texas, you need this. This will help with water spots. So you'll be able to rinse the whole car off. When you spray this, it'll keep it kind of wet, and you can just come back and it's easy to dry. Alright, y'all, so finished with the wash. Quick little wash. Only took me about like, really it only took me 54 minutes to do that wash. So quickly, that was real quick. Hey y'all, so before the night is up with, the day is up with, but it don't matter for y'all because it's all a matter of seconds. I'm over here packing. We'll be back to same thing like this morning, packing the truck up. You know what, I literally need to make a checklist, like written checklist on the board to make sure I go through that checklist and check off everything that I basically need to make sure I have. So this video was pretty much, it was a little bit about everything, but pretty much about the generator, and I am happy with the purchase. It was worth the $420 that I paid for it, and I couldn't have made a better decision, to be honest with you. That thing is like really quiet. I barely heard it the whole time. It did good. That'll be it for this video, y'all. Thank you for watching. I hope you have had a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.